Hey everybody, I have a little time to spare before I pick Doug up from work, and it is like the weather is positively amazing out today. So I figured I was by myself and I'd hit Battle Park and force myself to walk because I woke up today still not feeling very good. So I'm making myself do this. I have a pop in my knee that's really bothering me because all weekend I didn't juice at all. I didn't juice one time. So I juiced this morning and I used ginger, extra cinnamon. It was almost a quart of juice that I drank trying to make up for it and get a jump start. So I'm going to take my windy road trail. And the park's pretty dead. The only ones out here are like the closet gay men, and they park out here and meet with people. And sometimes they plan it, sometimes they just happen to meet people out here. Them and just like perverts. That's pretty much the only ones that are out here right now. I haven't seen any walking yet or out of their vehicles, but I passed a few. It's always men by themselves in their vehicles going through all the parking lots. So creepy. Years and years and years ago, before I moved to the state, a bunch of the CEOs with Hardee's, you know, the restaurant, Carl's Jr., whatever, the same company, they got busted out here. Bunch of men having sex with other men. They got arrested. It was pretty freaking, what's the word? I've completely brain farted. I don't know. But anyway, it's beautiful out here today. See, once I get out here, I'm glad I did. I don't ever regret it because it's so pretty out. Scandalous. That's the word. It was scandalous. Oh my God, I'm so out of it. I need to juice every day. I can't do this shit of skipping 2, 3, 4 days. That's crazy. I can't believe I did that. I think my weigh-in got me down a little more than I wanted to admit. And this week's weigh-in I don't think is going to go very well, but I'm planning that, you know, because I know I screwed up. So I'm going to do my walk, and I'll be back to talk to you guys some more. See, like, there's... Oh, a squirrel. Scared the shit out of me. There's individual parking lots all along the main road in the park, and it runs along the trail also. There's a red vehicle and a white SUV. It's a white Jeep Cherokee, that Grand Cherokee SUV, and some kind of burgundy Pontiac vehicle on a weekday. It's kind of obvious what they're here for. I hate to say that, but I mean, this place has a history. Every time you turn around, you see these people, men in vehicles, just men by themselves, riding through each parking lot really slowly, like really slow. And you find condoms. Usually they're not on the trail. Usually they're, if you venture off the trail, it's condoms everywhere. This place is like so beautiful, but people abuse it, using it for a fuck fest, and it's just not right. This is no hookup spot. This is where people bring kids and healthy people come try to get some nature in the middle of this shithole town. But the next parking lot be the same thing, and they always like they hawk them out. They go through each parking lot looking for a man to give them, I'm guessing they give them a signal that they're available. I don't know, but it's like male prostitution shit out here. But I'm gonna keep coming out here. I don't give a fuck. I think today's walk's more of an emotional wellness walk because I needed it after yesterday's bad day, and not dealing with my weigh-in on the weekend like I probably should have, and just kind of trying to deny that I was upset. So I had a bad weekend too. I just kept pushing it away. So I think today's an emotional well-being, and rather than a physical walk. So I'm not really overdoing it. I'm just enjoying the air and the water. I was just talking to some people over there fishing, and they said they're catching brim. Brims are little, and yeah, it's ditch fishing. I don't like ditch fishing. I like deep sea and all right along the shoreline of the beach fishing. Oh, I love surf casting. Water's really low today. Water's super low. I've seen it lower, but this is pretty low compared to what it was the other day when I was out here and the water was so incredibly high. So this is the boat ramp. Yeah, this is the boat ramp, and of course you can't put anything too big in here. It's a fucking ditch pretty much. I think that's the tar still. That's the tar right there. River, tar river. So this is my emotional well-being walk. Maybe tomorrow I'll get in a physical well-being walk. But I'm enjoying it, and I can feel it in my legs. But I don't think mentally it's in my mission, you know, for this to be physical for me. I just needed to get out. My daughter Shane calls me up, asks me what I'm doing. Told her I was walking at Battle Park, and a little bit later she calls me back and she's coming up here to see me because she's already out in Rocky Mount anyway. So we're just gonna meet up here, and I guess I'll just get to see her for a minute or so, and then we'll be on our way. I don't see her very often. I don't see my son ever. So that's always hard when your son moves out of the home, but when he moves out of the area, it's real difficult. When he moves out of the country, that's a tough one. I think I've handled it really well, and I think my family would agree. I've handled it really good. I think I've only had 3 major breakdowns since he left. He's been gone 2 years. Yeah, close to 2 years. No, it's been 2 years. Gosh, I haven't even kept up with the time. It's been a long time. Pretty bridge. Pretty bridge. So I'm heading back to the car, and I guess I'm gonna run into her here. I'm sure she's with Josh. And I've got time to spare. It only takes me about 15 minutes to get to where Doug's job is from here. Doesn't take very long. So I've still got a good half hour to kill. Close to it. Spend a little bit of time with Shani girl. We'll see. Here she comes. Two squirrels chasing each other. How adorable is that? There they go. Huh? Yeah, I vlog on my walk.
There are so many squirrels.
I just saw 2 squirrels chasing each other. I was like, oh look, 2 squirrels, so cute. It's so nice out today. Oh my God.
Pretty. Wait, I want to
Hey,
I just want to see the other one.
Oh. Where y'all been? Where?
What are you doing in the bathroom?
Yeah. Y'all's bathroom? You got a floor now?
Almost.
Let me hit that.
For a bathroom floor, because it's going to be getting wet a lot. We have to like get a rug. Like one of those grippy rugs for right outside the bath.
You should see what I'm dealing with. I want to cry. You got to fight it. You got to...
This versus this. Hold on.
I know. Oh yeah, yeah.
I want to get a bike.
I do too. I told Dad for Christmas I want a bike, but we know that ain't gonna happen.
I want a bike for Christmas. Make it happen.
I want a bike. I want a dash cam and I want a bike. I want one of those GoPros. I told him I want a GoPro to use as a dash cam, but I found dash cams online that have good quality images. Oh my gosh.
GoPros are tough.
$30. $30 for a dash cam. It comes with the mount and everything. And
it's like GoPro at the same time. Again, every time you take it a video, I know it's in like every video you have where I'm in it. We say everything at the same time. I do it with him too.